Hi, Sean. It's Ted from the Lead Beacon. I'd spoken to you earlier today about taking a look at your website. Unfortunately, your website is non-functional. It does not open on the internet. I tried on my computer. I tried on my laptop, which I'm working for now, so I apologize about the audio quality, and I also tried for my phone. So your current website is not functioning at all, but I figured I'd send you a quick video. I just picked a random company that's not too far from you, so I can kind of explain what Google's looking for with just an example. I just picked actually a couple of them. I'm not sure exactly where you're servicing. I know you're not too far from Hartford. I just grabbed somebody from Hartford so we can see, what they're doing and what we recommend doing. So first thing that's important to Google is content. Content is what's on your homepage. It tells the story of your business, what you do, where you do it, who you do it for. We want to have a lot of good keywords that are buyer intent. Like we want it, level 2 car charger install, new Old Lyme, Connecticut, or just something that's buyer intent that people are searching for, and we want those embedded in your site so that when people search for those things, Google knows that you do that. Google reads your website. It literally goes through and reads and puts a story together. So, right now it's not reading anything because there's no website, but we like to see, this guy only has maybe 350, 400 words on his website. We like to see 1,500 words on the website to really be found on Google for content. In that 1,500 words, it really matters what you say. It's got to be natural, and we have to have the right keywords. So content's number one. Number two is citations. Citations are directories. So a directory gives your name, address, phone number. It has to be accurate across the internet. Like the same exact. If it's street, it's ST period. If that's what it is on your Google business profile, then it's got to be that way on all of them. Google won't recognize any that are even one, like a capital letter will make a difference. So it's very important. We recommend 150 directories to get into and stay on the map pack. Now you're in a small area, you certainly won't need that. And if you're only staying in your area, it's super easy to be on the map pack. But if you're trying to expand into a little different area, or expand into more areas, it's important to really have a lot of directories. Last thing we look for is backlinks. We'll go to this guy's kind of overview. Backlinks are other websites that point to your website. It's a popularity contest. Google says, all right, all these sites, these are directories too. So most of his backlinks look like they're directories. So really, directories are backlinks as well, but it's important to have other backlinks besides those. This guy doesn't really have, it's not a big business. I just picked him because he was not that far from you. But he has 208. The domain rating for his backlinks, meaning like the quality of them, is really low. We'd like to see this around 40. He's at less than 1. But he's got 223, so it's good. 53 different domains referring back to his site. And he's only got 12 keywords on his entire site. So if that were up around maybe 60 to 80, he'd probably have 120 clicks per month, maybe more. So he's getting 40 clicks per month. Right now, you're not getting any. I don't know what, the value to, and this is just one guy. We could talk about the value of clicks to leads for you. We could talk about all of these things, your average job size, your close rate, things that can really bring in profitable business to you. I don't know, again, I don't know if you do mostly construction or if you do repairs or if you're going after, panel upgrades or if you're going after car chargers. We can talk about all that. But I see you're in a relatively small area, but if you expand out a little bit, there's a lot of opportunity. So And this is a really brief summary. I apologize I couldn't analyze your site. If it gets back up, I can analyze it. But I think, if you're interested in talking about this, there's no obligations. We can chat. I can find out what you're looking for with your business and really help guide you with that. I've had a service-based business for the past 35 years in one form or another. I owned a painting franchise for the past 19 years, which I've sold. I own lawn service franchise, soft washing companies. I'm very familiar with the home service businesses. So I'd love to chat with you. My name is Ted. I'm going to shoot this over to you and have my contact info in there. But just in case, it's 518. My phone number is 518-729-0975. Thank you.